Welcome, trainers. Casual Trainer here, and I'm getting ready to start my playthrough of Shining Pearl. Now, please excuse the poor quality graphics. I do plan on getting a capture card just as soon as my budget allows. But for right now, I'm using the same camera phone that I've been using for my other videos. Got busted out the tripod. Um, and please kind of ignore the painted and natural brick walls. Every now and again, you're going to see those. So, let's just go ahead and get into this playthrough. So, I am an English speaker, so I will choose English as my language. I would love to start the game in that language. And let's see how far we can get in the next, I don't know, 30-ish minutes. So that text is unreadable on the camera. So it says, "Hello there, it's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon." And there's our boy Rowan. And text is readable again, so it's nifty. I think they are all called the Pokemon Professor. I don't think that matters region to region. Alright, I got a little Munchlax. Nice little regional character. And we're going to get pretty much the same speech we've been getting since 1999. Get to choose a character. Well, I'm not a lady. And I'm surprised there's not a bald option. I guess they weren't planning on middle-aged men playing a children's video game, so just go with this guy. As far as my gamer name here, we're actually going to use my regular one, which is Jago. We're not going to be using the casual trainer, just in case this is nothing more than passing fancy. So that's fine. And here's our rival. So I thought about this actually long and hard, and one of my best friends who helped me a lot when it came to playing this game was my buddy Joe. And I get the chance to actually beat on him, since it's not really him playing against me. So let's go ahead and see what well, I already know what the graphics look like. I did the runner carrier method with my wife over the last couple of days, as I had time. So technically I already have a set of 2 starters. So I'm just going after the one I wanted. Nice little cutscene here. Great part about this, it actually does look like that, even on my TV. Oh boy. There I am. I'm a little bobblehead. I love it. Another thing that's really cool is just like every other game that they've done, you do have a PC, you do have a TV. There's always whatever the newest Nintendo console is. And then outside of that, it's pretty Spartan. You got a carpet, you got a house plant for some reason. We got the menu things. I guess the clock is unreadable. Is the book anything? Nope. And the PC should just tell you about the basics of nothing. So we can save immediately. And I just hit the wrong button. So we're going to go ahead and do a save because I don't know about you guys. I'm terrible about it. We go downstairs, check it out. Obviously, Mom's got on TV too. Looks like she's watching something else. And Joe's having an emergency, so you can explore the rest of this. None of it's all that interesting, except Mom cooks delicious food, apparently. Always a plus. And don't go into the tall grass. Really wish they didn't have to say that every game, but I get it. Little town. Got some people. I already know that this is where we're gonna go. There's our buddy. Oh, he's gonna find me 1,000,000 Poké Dollars. That's awesome. Forget something, bud? Yup. Just like the originals. And like I said, we kind of look like Funko Pops, but I am getting over that pretty quickly. She's just gonna tell me he's upstairs. She's got a different TV station on. Looks like everybody here's got a Nintendo Switch. It's now 10 million. That's That is some inflation. I don't even know if you can hold that much in the game. I know in Sword and Shield you could get pretty close. I think the max I ever had was like 8 mil. But we're gonna go up there. We're gonna go see what he wants. This should be Lake Verity right after 201. Search for the Red Gyarados. Got him thinking. Has to have a Pokemon like it too. We're gonna come find one. Great idea. We have 0 Pokeballs, if I recall. Yeah, we got 0 Pokeballs or anything. We got like 8,000 Pokedollars. And we literally have nothing. We don't even have a Pokemon. We're gonna go capture a rare guy, guys. Let's go do this. I feel like they missed a very important thing that they could have done. They could have made like all that lettered with the unknowns. That would have been pretty sweet. Oh, he wants to find a Gyarados on top of everything. Oh, he's funny. There's our boy Rowan with Dawn. And I guess they didn't find the Sprite Pokemon. I don't know if you guys are actually trying to read all that text or just waiting for me to be awkward with the next thing I say. One cool thing, it didn't come up during our runner carrier, was that getting your starter Pokemon is actually shiny unlocked, meaning that there is 1 in nearly 4,000 chance that your starter could be a shiny Pokemon. And I'm obviously not going to film that many times with this bad setup. We're gonna return the briefcase. And we get attacked by pigeons or starlies. And somehow that opens this up. Now, I already know I want Chimchar, so that's gonna happen. And give me my fire type kids. And is he shiny? Would it even have shown a shiny Sprite during the lookup? Nah, I guess he's generic. It's fine. Not a lot to really strategize here. You just use Scratch. It's like every other intro battle. There's no point in using the, I think this one had Leer. Yeah, there's no point in using Leer. As lowering the defense of that Starly isn't going to matter too much. It's just a level 2. And this should be the last one. Alright. And he gained some experience points because, of course. Yeah, Chimchar totally rocked. And I'm glad to see that we're back to the rival choosing your weakness. I like how he's trying to rationalize the fact that we just used their Pokemon. Yeah, we did. I have no idea what the professor's gonna say. It's gonna be like every other professor. He's awesome. He's gonna give us the free stuff. He's not wrong. If we get attacked by anything that was an actual level of something I think is in there, and not just a prescript, then yeah. Pretty sure that would turn out very bad. And it won't actually let us go back in there, so that's probably for the best. Come over here, we'll meet the professor again. Anything that happens after the first city, I can't remember. It's been so long since I have played these, and that's as far as you needed to go in order to do the runner carrier. And we think he's probably mad. Because why wouldn't he be? And of course we get to teleport because awesome. Mom must have just finished some of that delicious cooking. You get to tell her that you and your friend thought it'd be a great idea to look for a really cool Pokemon without having those or any Pokeballs. And one of the quickest appearances for a movement aid ever. So running shoes are definitely one of my favorite things. Right next to the bikes, they're easier to control. So you can either double tap on the D-pads or again, yeah, just tilt the left stick more firmly. And yeah, it is pretty nifty. So go ahead, we're gonna leave. Again, we get that little speed boost. Awesome, awesome. And then we just need to make it over to town. There's people to talk to. I don't think we get any Pokemon fights quite yet. And I'm so excited, I just keep hitting the same button. Oh. What do we got? Starly. There's a Pokemon Center in the next town, and he didn't really say... Oh! I didn't even notice that. One second. Let's get back to the attack menu. It looks like we have another assist that they're going to give us. Once you've fought somebody and you've used a move, it will tell you whether or not that move is actually going to be effective. So this should be, again, for if your move is going to be resisted, not effective at all, or even super effective. So this is really cool for like anybody just now getting into the game. And again, it's great because like anybody can be competitive here. Let's see what she's got to say. You got a potion for me? Nope. Badoof. Again, this would be terrible if I was playing a Nuzlocke right now to just like keep slapping things. I think the goal really would have been to just get to town as fast as possible. But it's my actual playthrough and this is how I would do it, so... I do tend to enter every house and talk to every person I find. It's just been a good idea ever since like the first JRPGs. Looks like I'm getting a little low on the hit points there, 10 out of 19. Get the KO. Get some more delicious experience points. Got a quick level up. Nice new stats. I get Ember, which is going to be a nice stab move. For those of you new to this, stab is same type attack bonus. Okay, and we get some potions, so this one was worth talking to. I'm gonna jet on out of there. Let's take a look. What she give us? Like 5? 10. 10 potions for free. It's not bad. Not a bad deal. Alright, so we're at Sand Gem. And we're gonna go talk to the professor forcibly. Of course, Joe's gonna just run out and slam into us. Joe, why are you always in a hurry, buddy? It's not scary. Okay. Well, let's go meet the professor properly this time. Another nice little cutscene. The one thing I do like about the Nintendo Pokemon cutscenes, the music sets the tone, but additionally, the fact that they don't actually do voiceovers. Nah, we're not going to nickname it. The fact that they don't do the voiceovers allows you to put whatever voice you feel goes to that character. So it's very cool. It really changes things tonally for you. Okay, so we got Chimchar. Woo-woo! Oh, if I weren't nice to Pokemon, she just couldn't say it. I think she just hit me. I think that's it. She just beat me up. Take my juice box. Something you want me to do for you. Study Pokemon. all the ones. Oh, you want to know all the ones. Use the Pokedex. Trusted us. You use it to record. I guess if I say no, that's the game over, right? Let's just, Oh, it's gonna continue? Alright, guys, I thought maybe we could pack this game in 15 minutes. My bad. I can stand here without speaking for hours. I'm very patient. I guess it's an offer I can't refuse. Let me get that Pokedex. Very high tech. Will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon that you encounter. I ask that you go everywhere and meet everything in the region. Alright, well, that sounds fun. I love the build-up for these. Turtwig. Alright. Alright, respectable. Very cool. Alright, we can free roam. Looks like our guy lives here. Filled with tea. Yeah, fridge is filled full of sweets. Special terms and academic stuff. I love that. You wouldn't be able to understand that. But after the game's done, we need you guys to do a test in eugenics and figure out how to breed Pokemon for competitive stats. Figure out all the egg pools or egg groups, and figure out all the everything, guys. That's cool. Our dad works here. All right, quick little intro. All right. Again, I'm not reacting to this for the first time, but yeah, we know what the Poké Centers look like. That's good. And they went back to separating the Pokemarts. So those are no longer just sitting in the centers, which is cool, actually. And we can buy and sell the medicines and the items. Very good. It also means I will be able to get my Pokemon back off my wife. Because I'll be able to trade now. Yeah, I should definitely heal him up. Let's hit that. Compare. Yeah, he's still hit. But if you guys are going to buy Pokeballs in the early game, I would always suggest doing 10 at a time, because 10 at a time is the base requirement you need for a Premier Ball. So if you were only going to buy like so many anyway, it's just nice to get like that extra freebie. And I think 22 Pokeballs is enough. We'll grab 10 antidotes. We already have 10 potions. And let's grab 10 paralyze heals. Just go ahead and make sure that we have what we need so that when we're out in the field, we don't get caught up too much. And then, as for that, let's just go ahead, go to the Pokemon Center. We'll talk to our Nurse Joy and get our little buddy all healed up. I am seeing an old school PC over there on the side, which is cool. So I guess you can't just do everything from your bag anymore. And it looks like a town map. Can we interact with it? We can. So Sand Gem, Jubilife. I know a lot of stuff's going to happen in Jubilife. You guys might be able to hear our pet dogs upstairs right now. Somebody just walked in. Do apologize for that. Every now and again you might hear my cats as well. Canalov, Floroma, Orberg, Eterna. So it's got some good stuff, and the Pokemon League will be over here. I don't know if they're going to call Route 223, if they're going to call that Victory Road by the time we get there or not. But very cool country. It's got a little mix of everything in there. Again, we got the someone's PC, which means we probably have to find the person who made it. And Rowan's should be to inspect our Pokedex. Don't be afraid of going into tall grass. That's weird, we were just told not to. Oh, he's just going to tell me about that. The underground is not accessible at this point in the game. He's just letting you know that Nurse Joy will do her job. The local club. Again, trying to fake the first impressions. I did not talk to this one though. This will allow you to change your trainer appearance. Well, you know what? I actually think of myself as being a Pokemon breeder, so I'm just going to go ahead and say that. Again, we got that set up over here. What are you for? The Coliseum, so that's for battling. Probably for online ranking. And the Union Room. This is where I'm going to go. And I'll probably do this one off camera, just to save some time for you guys. But that's where you're going to go in to do trades and battles with people locally. At least I think it's just locally. It's all we used. So I gotta go get some teammates real quick because we're gonna need them. The good thing about being this early in the game is you pretty much just throw the Pokeball and get the capture. So it's a lot of no nonsense. Just kind of get your team. And again, if you guys do the runner carrier, I would suggest starting with all 3 of your starters. So just real quick, let's go ahead and get that Bidoof. And it'll be our second entry into the Pokedex. That's cool. He leveled up. Well, he didn't level up, but he got some experience. Just skip that out. Just real quick. You know, I wouldn't actually mind having a Starly on my team, so I will actually capture... Well, I'll choose between this one and the next one, if there is a next one. Ah, they don't always stay caught. I am going to take my chances with another toss. Wow. Almost just tried to OKO it. Not a good idea. We got him this time? Alright. So now I got a flying type for my team. We got him early, so we'll probably raise him the entire way. Alright, let's actually read this time. Usually with a large flock, barely noticeable when alone, its cries are very strident. And again, I'm not gonna nickname anything, I don't think. Not until we get into breeding and maybe something amusing happens. Alright, so I'm gonna trade the 2 Bidoofs. Again, guys, if you don't see that, it's not a big deal. That's just me being... trying to save you guys some time. But I will be getting my Turtwig and my Piplup added to my team. So that's going to be a thing. And I might get the wife to come down here and do some commenting with us too. Looks like the Bidoof leveled. Doesn't really affect anything. So let's poke our head out north a little bit. See what's going on up here. Let's stop running. Ah, there's Dawn again. Did you tell your family that you're helping the professor? You didn't. Ah. I missed that bit in the script earlier, so... That's my fault. That's my fault. Also didn't go through those other houses. We can still leap down the little edges. That's awesome. Just for time's sake. I didn't actually get this far earlier, so we might be getting our hat. Obviously, she made dinner. She's a good mom. That's what they do. The guidebook, yes. Take a look at it when you're curious about something or have questions during your adventure. So that is a thing. We will have to take a look at that here in a second because I do not remember that from the previous game. Is Joe here? No. I guess I don't get a choice there, huh? The parcel. So, no hat. Maybe we get to buy our costumes later then. That'd be cool. Oh, she stopped me. Oh, I do get a hat. Alright. It's not a special key item. Alright, that's kind of cool. Let's take a look in the bag and see what that guidebook all about. Various functions and stuff. Talks. Okay, so it's basically like if you forget something, it's basically just going to be held in your inventory. I'm wondering if somebody's going to try to teach us how to catch Pokemon now, like we didn't already just catch a couple. Yeah, I forgot. I had to go through the grass. Well, at least I didn't have bad luck and like encounter a shiny before I was able to capture characters. That could have been very upsetting. Oh, okay. I had to fight this thing a while. Let's see how well the Ember works on it. Says it's effective. Decent illustration. Just looks like I sneezed a baby fireball on him. Alright, well, that's been roughly a half hour. I don't think I want to make you guys watch too much more today. So as I rest my team, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping by and thank you guys for watching with us today. It means a lot. If you do subscribe, that's great. That's awesome. I do plan on upgrading my setup here, getting the capture card, doing all of the things. And it's about that time I ask the favor that I always ask. And that favor is, I want you guys to go out, have some fun, do something that you guys enjoy, and we'll see you guys next time, alright? Later, my friends.